Is the information that has now been put out by the Buckingham Palace. UK's monarch for the last 70 years has died at the age of 96. She'll be brought to London tomorrow. Remember, she was at Balmoral. This is in Scotland. Her entire family gathered around her as her doctor expressed concern over her deteriorating health. After which the palace, that is Buckingham Palace, has just announced that Queen Elizabeth II has died at the age of 96. In fact, she had been unwell, keeping unwell since October last year, and she had been having trouble walking and standing up for long, because of which some of her public events were also cancelled. However, this year in June, there was a big celebration around her 70 years of accession to the throne. In that, she made a public appearance standing at the balcony, and she is the longest serving monarch for Britain, well loved queen for the people. The people adored her in the United Kingdom. She also, in fact, completed 70 years, as I pointed out, this year in February. The celebrations, of course, happened in June, but in February, on the eve of the 70th year of her accession to the throne, she had put out a message of succession in some sense, where she had reiterated that, or rather the fact that Prince Charles would take over from her, but expecting support for her decision that his second wife, that is Camilla, should be given the position or be known as Queen Consort. Queen Elizabeth II was born in 1926. She ascended to the throne in 1953 after her father passed away. She has been at the helm of affairs for the last 70 years. She has seen 15 prime ministers in her tenure as the Queen of England. In fact, only a couple of days ago, the kissing hand ceremony for the latest Prime Minister, Liz Truss, took place, that too at Balmoral Castle, because the Queen could not travel back to Buckingham Palace due to her ill health, because of which, in a break from tradition, the new Prime Minister or the Prime Minister elect or designate went to Balmoral for kissing hand ceremony, which is the official appointment of the Prime Minister by the Queen of England. Queen Elizabeth II has passed away at the age of 96, and this has now been put out by the Buckingham Palace. She has worked with 15 Prime Ministers, the last being Liz Truss, who was just appointed, and the other details that are coming through at the moment are the fact that she will be brought to London. Her family gathered at her Scottish estate after concerns grew about her health earlier on Thursday.